everyone. I'm Allison James. I'm your host for today's webcast, and I'm here today with the producers of Vox Lumiere, Victoria Levy and Kevin Saunders Hayes. Kevin,
hello.
Have a seat. Tell us a little bit about Vox Lumiere.
Vox Lumiere, rock concert meets silent film.
Sounds pretty awesome.
New music, old movies, killer show. That's our motto.
How did you come up with the concept?
Oh, the concept, it's really the true story. It's all about underwear.
Of course.
Yes. I needed clean underwear. I needed new underwear. I went into a odd lot store looking for underwear. And on the way to the underwear, they cleverly put a bin of silent movie tapes between the front door and the underwear bin.
Which is exactly where you would expect to find them.
It's good marketing.
Yes.
And that's what gave me the idea. But thank you for hosting our first holiday Par-Tay special.
Well, thank you for having me.
We've got, how many people? We've got 13 guests out there. Hi, guests.
Hello, guests. And
Hi,
we
Dimple.
are more than happy to answer your questions as you type them in. So type away and ask us anything you would like to know about Vox Lumiere or Phantom of the Opera or us or any of the above.
I'm going to get a glass of wine.
All right, you can do that. It's a
like,
party.
Here, talk to Victoria.
Okay. Victoria. Hi. This is Victoria Levy, co-producer of Vox Lumiere and fantastic singer. Thank you. She plays one of the Christines in Phantom of the Opera with me. Christine. Yes. Fantastic. It's a double dose of Christine. It's overwhelming. And Victoria, how did you get involved in the process of this show?
When Kevin started working on the Vox Lumiere concept, he invited all of his friends to come sing, and we thought, that's a great idea, let's do that. And we came to sing wonderful pieces of music that he had created, and we all got very excited. And then when he got his first opportunity to perform live, he invited us all back, and we all said yes, and I've been here ever since.
So
Well,
he likes you then.
He likes us.
I promised you a trip to France.
Yes, he promised me a trip to France, exactly.
That's good.
Here, we're sharing wine with you now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of the camera.
Terrible.
It's our first webcast, sorry.
He's a camera hog.
Well, it was my best side anyway. So yeah, we went, that's the other part that sweetened the deal, because everyone, I said, will you come sing for free? And I was like, sure, yeah. And I said, well, we're going to France. I said, sure.
Oh, yes. I would go.
So,
I would do a
Week
lot
in
of
France,
performing for
very
France.
good.
Yes.
Very
Well,
good.
we're getting to go someplace fun.
We are. We're going to get to go to Portugal. Portugal. That was probably
Portugal.
terrible. But we're going to Portugal in February to sing in Lisbon, which is very exciting. It's my first international trip with the Vox Lumiere people.
Wow.
And I can't wait. Oh, no, we went to Canada. Canada's not really international.
Excuse me. Being the Canadian of the group, I want to say, well, I might have to agree with you.
Hi,
People
Victoria.
are talking.
Who's?
Hi.
Does that say? Oh, it's Skank 666. It
Really?
does. Who
I'm
is that?
Skank 666.
Who would
Hi.
do that as a username? People,
Who
this
is?
the holiday season.
Tell us your real
We
name.
need to be appropriate here. But hello, Skank 666 and Synergy.
That's Dimple. That's
Oh, Dimple
Dimple's
is our
moderating
lovely
our
moderator. Yes,
so. If you type anything nasty, she'll probably let it go through.
probably. She's a great moderator. So, tell me about the process of getting us ready to go to Portugal, because I'm sure it's really easy, right?
Yeah, it's just...
Just the day before, you just pack your bag
yeah,
and
just
take
pack
off.
your bags and go.
Exactly.
No, one of the interesting things is feet in inches, meters and centimeters.
Yes.
Ah.
So you have a whole stage plan and how the stage has to be built that you give to them, and it's all in feet and inches.
And they look at it and go, what's this mean? So, the interesting things like, I mean, this sounds boring, but this is a big deal. Two, they're going like, what's on
They're
YouTube?
talking
They're
about
clicking
math
by.
at a holiday party.
Math, but no, this is a big dancer thing. 4 foot by 8 foot. If you don't know what that is, go out and measure it in your backyard. But that's your normal kind of platform in the U.S. In Europe, 2 meters by 3 meters. That's
Is it smaller or bigger? I don't even
It's
know.
smaller.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
That's
No,
terrible.
I said it's 1 meter by 2 meters, so it's 3 by 6 as opposed to 4 by 8.
Did you all know that?
So dancing. So how many people
I
knew
did
that?
not
Type
know
in now. Type up.
Yes, if you knew the change from feet to meters on the platforms, type in. You might win something.
Yes.
Type
Anyway,
now.
it becomes a big deal when the dancers on the platforms who are uncomfortable
It
on
is.
4 by 8 go, it's going to be smaller
We
now.
have to do lots of spinny twirly things on 4 by 8 platforms that are already 5 feet high, and when they become smaller, that's very scary.
Very scary because it's
Yes.
a long way down.
It really is.
Yeah.
So it's things like plugs, like little things you don't normally think of, like how like plugging things into the
Yes.
wall. The plugs,
Electricity.
different electricity, completely different
Yes.
voltage.
Yeah.
So the hair dryers,
Oh yeah, all the
They'll-
hair dryers, curling irons. It's going to be
they'll
a
all
whole
blow
big
up.
mess.
They just melt.
This doesn't happen by itself.
It does too. Kidding. So we've actually got things to give away.
We do. We have fantastic prizes here.
Here.
This.
I'm not a
It's a little
professional like
reflection.
Allie.
There we go. This is a CD of The Phantom of the Opera. La. So, if you... Let's see. We're going to ask you a trivia question.
Trivia questions.
Make this exciting. All right. The first person that can type in what Vox Lumiere means wins the CD.
Signed.
Signed.
By who?
Allie.
All of us.
Oh. Okay.
You just can't see
I'll
all the
sign
people
it.
back there behind the camera at the party. There's-
Quiet down,
Everyone's-
people.
Hint, Vox Lumiere, 2 different languages because they couldn't make it easy. They like being fancy and tricky.
Nothing about Vox Lumiere is easy.
No, this is very true. No, Kevin composed the music for all the shows that Vox Lumiere puts on. I don't want to get popcorn seeds in my teeth. That'll be really unattractive. But I appreciate the offer. I do love popcorn.
Yes, we made it in your honor.
Thank you.
And Juliet's honor, too,
Yes.
if she's watching. We wanted her to
Juliet.
have some popcorn.
Ah,
Yes.
we've got some, I know who that is.
Oh,
Hi, Emily.
Emily! She's always
Yes.
on it.
She's
You
good.
guys.
All right, Emily is our winner of the CD. She guessed Voices of Light, and she gave us the 2 languages because she's super smart, Latin and French.
Latin and
She's
French.
correct.
And she's Canadian.
Congratulations. She is
Yes,
Canadian.
see? The
An
team.
international viewer.
Yes. Yay,
This is the thing.
Emily!
So, look, we got
Woo.
15 guests. This is
Wow.
an international webcast.
This is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, Emmy.
Thank you, Emily.
Emily, you rock. So we will send that out to you and maybe sign it, I guess. We're doing that too. So good job. Yes, so Kevin wrote the music. And he did not write, easy stuff. He likes to write things that are difficult for everyone. There is no human that finds this music easy. It's all beautiful and wonderful. But it is not easy. It's like vocal gymnastics. So...
But in a good way.
in a good way.
Well, you guys are capable.
Absolutely. In
Well,
a good way.
I was telling someone earlier about because in the spring we're about to remount a new production of Metropolis,
That's right.
and someone was asking me the history of it goes back to the trip to France and doing Metropolis. When we first did it, we didn't have all the platforms, and we didn't have the lights and the costumes, and it was very simple. It was just really a concert version, pretty much up on stage.
Okay.
Well, as we started developing it, I was like, okay, I've got a few songs in there, a lot of score. I hope nobody falls off the stage. And as we got doing it, you guys are so clever and so very talented. It's true, because you were like, pretty soon you were like, yeah, Kevin, what else you got? So you brought it on yourselves.
Ugh,
Oh, dear.
it's our fault.
It's our
Okay. We
So-
should not be so
Hey,
talented. I don't know. But we have, do we have,
I
we
have to
questions?
read
Oh,
fast.
Emily.
All right. What is the question?
What is Emily saying?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
it was.
Emily, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, but you're awesome and we love you and you did win the CD.
Yay!
there's somebody with a whole bunch of consonants in their names.
Oh yeah, I don't know. You with the lots of consonants. I can't pronounce your screen name, but hello.
Looks
We're
like
glad
Gabba,
you
Gabba,
joined us.
Gabba, Gabba,
Yes,
Gabba.
lots of alphabetical letters.
You can tell I'm the one squinting who really needs glasses on to read this, but I'm going to let Allie tell me what's happening.
Everyone loves you.
Everyone loves
That's
us.
what's happening. No.
Not a Wheel of Fortune friendly name.
No. That would be a terrible
Go.
Actually,
thing
that'd
to
be
have
good.
to spell in Wheel of Fortune.
Can they even get it on that little plaque that's on the front?
That's a good question.
Mr. Gubba Gubba Gubba.
Who are you and where are you from?
Yes, we're intrigued.
We want to know.
Mhm.
We want more info.
Introduce yourself now.
Well, the other fun things we're doing this goes into the category of thank you all who have tuned in and all. Look, 16 guests. That's awesome.
Cool.
We in February for the first time will have 2 complete Vox Lumiere productions on 2 continents performing at the same time.
That's right.
Yay.
This is the
Very
first time
exciting.
you'll have multiple productions going on at the same time.
Kind of crazy, people.
From Montana. A
Yay,
shout out to Montana.
Montana.
We love Montana.
We've
That is
been to
very cool.
Montana.
Billings.
It was awesome. We loved it
It's
there.
beautiful.
Are you in Billings, Montana by any chance? Have you seen our show before? Please tell us. We'd love to
Woody
know that.
Woods is the director of the Alberta Bear Theater there.
Awesome.
We had a great day
No,
for
Great
lunch
Falls.
back.
Okay.
All right, we will have
Well,
to
we're-
investigate where Great Falls is.
When are we
Maybe
coming
we're
back to
to
Texas? Hey, Scott, how are you?
When are we coming back to Texas, Kevin?
Well, we are looking at Texas in either the fall of 2012 or spring of 2013.
Okay.
We actually have a number of venues in Arizona
See?
and Texas.
Fantastic.
We're working hard to get where you
Nice.
are.
I know. Do you
That's-
have where exactly in Texas?
We're talking to...
Big state.
It is. Dallas,
Okay.
Houston, Austin, El Paso.
Wow.
So, you know, it's
Gonna
like
do a whole tour
like a
of
national
Texas.
tour
Oh my
of
goodness.
Texas.
Fantastic.
That's amazing.
Hey, Scott is saying hello.
How are you?
He says, "How are you?" I told you, glasses.
Oh, this is one back to our dancing. Yes, I'm amazed that some people can dance in such a small space.
Yeah, you'd be so. We're actually usually
Yes.
when we look at each other at the end and go, "No one fell. We made it! Woo!"
It's magic.
It is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all very excited. Skank666
Yes.
says that she loves your voice, Victoria.
Thank you so much.
Are we sure it's a she?
Well, this is true. I don't know. I just
Hmm.
assumed, which is terrible of me to assume that. It could very well be a male skank. I don't know. But regardless,
Let us know
they
more.
love your voice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Now we
Okay.
really need to know. A male.
male,
Thank
okay.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
clarifying. I'm
See?
so sorry about
Are
that.
are you a performer? I want to know that now. I need more details.
This is like...
This is, party we talk. Hi,
This is
how
one
are
of
you?
those
What's your
party
name? What do
games.
you do?
Yeah.
A male, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
what kind
okay.
of performing?
Yeah, what
she
kind
didn't
of
ask what
performing?
kind of male, so that's...
Ah.
Oh, L.U. Bornstein, who might be my mom. Hi,
Hi,
Mom!
That's nice!
Would like us to come to New Hampshire or Massachusetts.
Well, we are
I-
going to be in Providence, Rhode Island. We're going to be in Schenectady, New York.
I
We're
will
going
tell
to be
you,
in Reading, Pennsylvania.
she's going to
performing
say that is
Metropolis.
neither Massachusetts nor New Hampshire.
But it's
Everything is
in
so
the
close
area.
together.
Okay, I'll let you have that argument with her.
We're gonna
Listen,
work on you.
Our moderator Dimple, who is
Yes.
like Dimple won the social media marketing award, like years running. She just
Good
wrote down
Dimple.
here, it's like woohoo tech savvy moms. So
Are
if you're
awesome.
Awesome.
That's what she
are
says.
awesome. If you're tech savvy enough to get on and do this, you can find Rhode Island. I will
She's
come.
worth it. She's worth the trip to Rhode
I'll
Island.
come get you.
They would rather fly to Portugal than go to Rhode Island.
You
I
can
tell
do
you
that
right
too.
now.
No one's
Come on,
stopping
yes, Scott's saying 20 questions with Vox Lumiere.
Yes,
Come on.
we will do that.
Well, Scott,
Ask your
actually, I'm not going to
questions.
read some of Scott's comments because Scott and I grew up together. So
Oh,
he knows way too much.
Trouble
about me.
ahead. Trouble ahead, people.
I'm glad they can't see the rest of all the answers, or can they?
All right.
It's very dangerous having Scott online.
Emily wants us to come back to Canada.
We are trying so very hard to come back to Canada to see you and all of my
Yes.
family who would be very happy if we come to Canada as
I
well.
would love to meet you. You're awesome.
Yes, she is totally
Unfortunately,
awesome.
Streaming links are very slow in New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
It's okay. We still love you in New Hampshire.
We are doing, it's all about the timing. But Emily, we are doing our best.
We got more stuff to give away.
Oh yeah, and we have more trivia questions. Let's see how much you have been paying attention.
Right.
All right, Kevin, give us another question.
No, here.
Okay. Let me give you the prize first, so you can decide if you.
Oh, here, you guys model it. Look much better on you.
Well, here.
Nice.
There. T-shirt.
Woo!
This is, I believe, a lady's T-shirt.
It is a lady's T-shirt.
So, you might want to be a lady or know a lady in order to to try and win this.
Or you want to be a lady.
And
Yeah.
love be a lady tonight, I
Yes,
think, as the
exactly.
saying goes. Yeah.
It's a different show.
So it is a Hunchback of Notre Dame show. Which,
See,
we
it's a
have
party!
guest. All right, Kevin's going to get the door. In the meantime, this is a Hunchback of Notre Dame T-shirt. A Hunchback is another show that Vox Lumiere puts on. So the first person to answer the next trivia question wins this fabulous T-shirt.
Yay!
And the next trivia question is: name 3 titles of Vox Lumiere shows.
Ready, go!
Go! Oh, it is not Santa. Somebody thinks it's Santa coming. I wish. Unfortunately, it's our Phantom. Boring.
Oh, boring. Okay, I'm stepping out.
Right.
Come meet the
Christmas.
Phantom.
Hello, lovely to see you.
Party.
Have a seat.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Hi.
holidays.
This is Chase Matthews.
Merry Christmas,
Chase
everyone.
Matthews plays the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera. How are you doing, Chase?
I'm doing really well.
Good. I'm excited to hear that. I'm
Want a
glad
glass of
you
wine?
made it to the
Oh,
party.
of course.
Red or white?
That helps me get over the LA traffic.
Which is really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Chase, how did you find out about Vox Lumiere?
My agent submitted me,
Oh.
and I came to audition. That's how I met the whole Vox Lumiere creative team.
Okay.
And,
Cheers.
thank you, nurse.
I hope you all are toasting out there.
Yes. Your
Yay.
eggnog, your glühwein.
Please have a drink
Type,
with us.
type something that doesn't make any sense on your keyboard right now just to make sure that you're toasting with us.
If you're drinking along. Oh, that's really good.
I interrupted. Go ahead.
Yes. You met them after you auditioned,
Yes.
Okay.
So I met them after I auditioned,
which makes sense.
and then they really put me through the ringer. I had like 3 or 4 auditions. Like I need to scoot over.
Come on in.
So I had like 3 or 4 auditions, which I liked because they're very professional and they made sure they hired the right people for the right roles, and that's why they're so good and they do good work. They hire people like Allison James.
Well, yes, they do. And occasionally they make a mistake and hire people like Chase, but, you know, it's okay.
As my best friend says, we constantly just say horrible things to each other. Whatever we can think that is just absolutely horrible, we'll say to each other. So he says, anytime I book a role, he goes, "Oh, you fooled him. Way to go."
And because of that, Chase is a great person to have on tour. He's fun to be around. You know, doesn't take it too seriously.
Aw, you don't have to lie just because it's Christmas.
I do, though.
Is that like some special Christmas thing that you lie?
I do too. We should get a special Christmas ornament, like it blinks red if you're like lying or something. Like,
And I could say,
we
you
need the
don't have
naughty
to
and
lie.
nice sign.
Oh, yes.
Next
that'd
year's
be good.
Christmas party.
Yeah.
Next year's holiday party.
Yes.
That
All right.
could be like what is that, the Staples easy button?
Oh, yeah.
That could be our
No
Give me
eggnog.
that. No. Oh, that's terrible.
I love Trains 1, 2, 3. I really never heard of you guys before, but we're glad you tuned in.
Yeah. Thanks
Thanks
for tuning
for-
in.
How did
Now,
you get
how much do you love Trains? And I mean,
Oh, Train, like the
Yeah, like-
group? Like Drops of Jupiter Train?
It says
a
trains.
lot.
Okay.
Now,
That one says
Trains
Train.
or
That's the moderator.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
The big train.
Big train. Okay. Interesting.
Right.
you know,
Well,
The
we're
big
glad you love
train.
trains.
We all know the big train.
I love
And
trains.
we're very
too.
glad
we love to
you
take
tuned in.
trains.
We do.
Yeah.
No, we haven't taken trains. Well, as a
No, we had a
company.
tricked out van though in
We did
our last
have a tricked
tour.
out
We had
van.
Wi-Fi.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
It was a
we
pretty
had
cool van.
It was
a really
fancy.
cool band van.
Yes, like the kind that bands traveling. We were not a band, but we traveled in it, and it was pretty awesome.
We had a band with us.
We did.
Our band.
They deigned to ride in the car with us occasionally. They were way cooler than we were.
Who? The crew?
No, the band.
Oh, the band.
The
No,
band.
they are way cooler.
They
Yeah,
are
I know.
cooler than
Band
ever.
people are generally way cooler. If you play guitar or drums or whatever, you're probably pretty cool. It's just a fact of life.
Which is why we were glad that they decided to ride with us, because
Exactly.
it kind of rubbed off on us.
Yeah, it
we
made us-
felt more cool.
Right, cool by association. Yeah, because
We actually made them drive. Actually, you made them like
That's right.
you actually made them work for you, which is actually you're actually proved smarter than they are.
That's really cool, yeah.
this is true. On our recent tour of the Midwestern United States, our two band members did much of the driving of the band van for us. And some of those drives were like 9, 10, 11-hour drives, and they were pretty awesome for doing that.
What do you sing? Oh, nothing. Oh, it was just that one day. Oh, Emily.
Oh,
We got to make
No, your
homemade.
answer- okay.
Go ahead.
Emily, your answer did not get lost. I was just waiting for a minute. Because you are too good and you keep winning everything. So I wanted to make you sweat a little bit. But Emily won the second trivia question as well because she is a Vox Lumiere knowledge fountain. So,
And she types 150 words a minute, so you
Yeah.
really got to pick it up pretty early in the day.
So congratulations, Emily. You've now won 2 prizes. I mean, you got to give other people a chance. Come on. You're awesome. Let's see. Homemade holiday fudge-covered pretzels.
Now, do we have
Oh my
our...
goodness.
Those are really cool.
I know. I Love Trains made homemade holiday fudge-covered pretzels. I haven't even had an eggnog, and I can't speak. But you should be sharing those with us. I think that should be a thing that you do.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to tell us all about them. And I think that's rude, not share.
We take UPS,
Yes, yeah.
FedEx, we don't care.
Mhm.
FedEx. We'll wait for FedEx.
We will wait.
We will sit out there for the U.S. Post Office even.
We won't wait for the cable man, but we'll wait for the FedEx
Yes.
with fudge-covered
Chocolate-covered
pretzels.
Oh my
Well, I wonder if
gosh,
our
yeah.
favorite hotel manager from Boston is tuned in.
Who would that be?
Here, Victoria.
Yes.
Come.
Jeff Plumacher. Of course, me with the...
We have lots of holiday cookies and stuff. That's
We
nice.
do.
Eat
It's
a cookie,
fantastic.
Yeah. Emily,
Hi,
I was
okay.
kidding. You don't actually have to shut up or be quiet. You can be as
Ooh,
loud
we
as
have
you
all
want.
Cookies.
I was just being
I need
Who
one of
wants
these.
cookies? Chase is going to eat a cookie. Allie and
now
I will
you're
wait till
taunting
after.
them with our cookies.
Well,
that
we were
can't share
taunted
them.
with fudge-covered pretzels.
Are
Okay,
cookies
you're
and
right.
wine?
All right.
Yes,
Can we
they're
get some?
totally a
Yes. Okay. Yay.
thing. Well, you can go to the
Is
grocery
Mr.
store
Plumacher
to
on?
get
Line?
some.
I am going to try to look here, and I will let you know. I'm
Okay.
going to take myself out of the running here.
Oh, you're the Boston manager hotel person question.
Yeah.
What was that?
We're looking to see if he's with us, Jeff.
Oh, okay.
But
They
I
want to know
don't
how
yet
they can
see
get
him.
some cookies. First, you send pretzels covered in fudge
Yes.
and a return box, and we'll put some cookies in it. and
It's a
send them back to you.
hostage kind of trade.
But you get to pay shipping both ways.
Yay!
Yeah, send your account number at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, we take PayPal or personal checks. Well,
Just-
Allie
No,
takes
you
personal
didn't.
checks.
Okay.
You can send Allie a personal check.
maybe they don't take personal checks, just me.
Certified money orders, or you can just hit the PayPal
to
button
make
at
the
the bottom of your
pretzels.
screen.
Yes.
I will
Exactly.
try to get that. Thanks.
We should have put a PayPal button
Oh.
on this.
Oh.
I know.
Okay, I Love Trains says, does that say going to make the pretzels? We'll try to get back. Thanks for the good time. You're so welcome.
yeah,
Thank
you're
you for
so
being with
welcome.
us.
Hope your pretzels come out great.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing to be making for the holidays.
It is. That's pretty delicious.
Those are very lucky recipients, whoever they may be.
Mhm.
Is wine and cookies a thing?
You could make it a thing.
I think I
I
should.
think you
right
should
now.
try that.
This is a webcast.
Yes.
People, may watch that. It's like
They
you don't
would-
get this on
they would
network
watch
on
that.
TV.
There's a
You can't
buy
dip
button
cookies
right
in
under the
Oh,
chat room
good to know.
on
Okay.
Facebook. Okay.
We're
There
being
is
informed. We were told by
Okay.
the high official that there is. So,
All right.
new information. If you go to the Vox Lumiere chat room on Facebook, there is apparently a buy button for merchandise. So if you aren't as fast a typer as Emily, you can still get some merch. So check it out on the Facebook page for Vox Lumiere and buy stuff for
and
all
really,
your
that
holiday
really goes
gifts.
directly. It's my lunch money when we go on tour.
This is true. This feeds us on tour.
This is the group's per diem.
Yes. Please buy things. I'm very hungry.
Allie's tired of eating balance bars.
What are you two? What are you?
Allie's on a strict diet of chocolate and
caviar.
And caviar.
I'd probably pick chocolate before caviar.
You definitely would pick chocolate.
Yeah. But yes, I am on a very strict diet of chocolate and chocolate cookies and chocolate cake and chocolate beverages.
That is true. I've seen it all.
Unless they have vegetables in them.
This is true. Oh my goodness. So, Chase likes to eat healthy. So Chase makes shakes every day. And it's not just like a protein shake, like most normal people make. It's a shake that he puts everything in his refrigerator into. He puts kale and carrots, and it's okay, like spinach. You get your veggie shake going and stuff, and that kind of makes sense. And then you put honey in it.
Watercress.
Who does that?
Blueberries, strawberries.
Okay,
milk.
So you got vegetables and fruit now, and then he puts chocolate in that.
Yeah.
Vegetables, fruit, and chocolate. That makes no sense. I tried it. It's awful.
You tried it?
I did.
She
It was
did.
terrible.
But
She said it tastes like chocolate vegetables.
If it made me sing as good as you, I'd drink it every day. Right now.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
Sing a song, Vox Lumiere a cappella. Really?
We could consider
Okay.
We could consider.
What do you mean, no wait?
We could put that into high consideration before saying no.
No. Chase only does things like sing for public when he gets paid the big bucks.
That's
You
right.
could sing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Yeah.
We could. We
We
could
could
sing
do
a Christmassy Vox Lumiere song.
Yeah.
It's Vox Lumiere because it's
I didn't
us.
write it, but I
Right.
guess we could sing it.
We could sing it.
Okay.
If you add some impossible harmonies to it, maybe it could be like a Vox
It would
Lumiere
be
song.
very Vox Lumiere.
Yes.
some odd rhythms.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll sing after some more wine. We might. Give us
that's
cookies,
true.
chocolate-covered pretzels, and wine. And we will sing for that. It's true.
Did you want to ask if anyone has any questions aside from singing, which we will? I think we're going to get to some singing.
We may entertain some singing.
Yeah. Do you want to know? I want to know if anyone has any specific questions about Vox Lumiere or anything of
Here comes
any
a
of us
question.
in them.
Okay, we've got a question.
There's a question
One
in
moment.
colon.
How do you know? You know the diamond is-
Right now, the phantom is Scrooge.
Oh, good Lord. That's a statement, not
I
a
like
question.
Well, I'd like to
Yeah.
know if everybody that's online would type in where they are right now.
Oh, okay. Kevin wants to know if everyone will type in where they are right now, where they live, and
Or where they're watching from
where
right
they're
now.
watching from right now.
I mean,
We're
Brian
curious
just came
to
in,
know.
He's watching on
Okay.
his iPhone.
We've
We
got
have one
an
LA.
LA person.
Okay.
We've got our Great Falls, Montana person.
Great Falls, Montana.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now we've got Canada
We've got
with Emily.
London, Ontario,
London,
and
Ontario.
Canada.
Okay.
We have Oklahoma. I know some people from Oklahoma.
We know.
Well, how come they're not?
Okay.
How come they're not chatting with you?
I don't
know.
know. Start chatting with me.
Seriously, people.
You are not representing our state well.
We've got New Hampshire.
He
with
talks
slow
up his
internet
Oklahoma
speeds.
fans all the time, and if you
He
don't
does.
bring it, then I don't know
Right.
what to think.
I have at least two there. My mom and my dad. My sister, she's not a fan.
Not so much.
No, I can see
No,
why
she
not.
was.
Yeah.
Make
We've
her
got
drink this shake.
the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Okay.
We do have a question.
Okay.
Ah.
Kevin and Victoria.
Yes.
Do you have any of the t-shirts with the Vox Lumiere logo on them?
Yes.
I may have like a tank top, Emily.
Is that Emily?
It is.
Of course it's Emily.
The only piece of merchandise.
Emily, you can't wear tank tops in Canada. It's winter
Yes, you
time.
can. They have at least a month and a half of good weather.
That sounds fantastic.
Great,
wow.
let's move there.
I know. Let's go there.
It's cold right
Okay,
now.
good, Emily. I'll hook you up.
All right.
That's the
All
church.
right.
Yeah.
She said yes.
Well, it's 5:30. I guess we should
With extra S's.
sing and...
Sing a little tune.
They have 3 hours of good weather. Yes, exactly. No, I was on camera. Chase is much more fascinating than I am.
Come sit down for a minute.
No, I
You
need
should,
to.
you know,
we should
I'll
sort of-
sing. We should
Yeah,
all
well,
be
we
Jump in,
yeah,
Kevin.
Let's
I'll
have
come.
a little
I'm
singing
gonna-
No,
song.
you sit right there because it's the end of
I'm
our
gonna
show.
step out. Oh, it is.
That's
Okay.
the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
This is the big wrap-up.
Oh, well, we got to do it then.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Chase, here are the lyrics. Don't mess them up.
Oh my goodness, I know.
Okay. We're gonna sing along.
We're gonna sing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Yes.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Sing along.
Let
your heart be light. More New Hampshire. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Thank
Merry
you all
New
so
Year.
much for tuning in. We had a fabulous time with you guys.
And come to our next show if you want to see us sing 3 octaves higher.
Exactly. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.